Garrett, I'm throwing the mic to you, friend.
Hey, y'all, good evening, good evening, good evening. I am super excited to be here. And yes, I have on a hat. Let me tell you something. The way these folks been keeping me busy, if I would take it off, y'all would probably run off this Zoom. So we're gonna go ahead and leave this thing on here and we're gonna do what we gotta do tonight. So super excited to be here. I never take it lightly when people allow me to share for them. And yes, I said the word allow. It is a blessing. I get to be here. I don't have to do this. I get to do this. And that's how I look at it each and every time I have the opportunity to speak to people. And so Andrea said in the very beginning of this that if you're not here to hear about money, we don't want to make you uncomfortable. We are going to talk about the shopping club and the products and why they're amazing, and you should switch your stores and get better quality products with no chemicals and no toxins. But that is also connected to an opportunity that we are boldly sharing as we come across each and every person that we know can benefit. So let me go ahead and quickly introduce myself. My name is Rebecca Garrett. I am here in the Atlanta, Georgia area. I am a retired educator. I know I look young, right? It's those system products that we're going to tell you about. I retired from the classroom at the age of 35. I am now 43. And I am the single mom of an amazing little boy. I taught fourth grade math and science in the inner city schools of Atlanta for about 12 years. And this club was introduced to me back in 2017. And at that time, I had someone that was trying to tell me about a club where you can switch your stores instead of going to CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, and Target, and you can get everything that you need online delivered to your doorstep. And it made sense, but it went in one ear and out the other. And at that time, it was because I did not have my finances together. Now, even though I was going to save money, and you're going to save money, and it's only $1 for you to join this shopping club. I'm the type of person that if I cannot pay my bills, 1+1 does not equal 2. I'm not listening to what you're saying. And if you know any educators, you know we don't make all the money in the world, right? And so at that time, I was living paycheck to paycheck, really worse than that. It seemed like my utilities were getting turned off every couple of months. My bank account was negative. I was the girl that would swipe my card at the gas station with $1 in my account just so it could authorize, fill up my gas tank, overdraft my account, and make it to payday. So that's the situation that I was living in. So I really wasn't listening about a shopping club. And then one day my friend said, you know what? I need you to come meet me at Houston's. I go to Houston's, I go to get me something to eat, I go to get some free food. Y'all, at that time, I have $0 in my account. In fact, it was negative. But when I sat down at the table, there was a magazine. I went to go get some free food. He wanted to talk about the shop club. I sat down, and on the table, I flipped through the magazine and I see all these products he tried to tell me about that I wasn't interested in. But thank goodness I kept flipping. I get to the front of the magazine, y'all, and it caught my attention. I saw families, all different ages, all different ethnicities, some married, some single, some with kids, some without. They had two numbers on the page. The bottom number, even though it was more money than I had ever saw, it didn't impress me because they earned this since they had been a part of this shopping club. I didn't know if that meant they were here for 5 years, 10 years, 20 or 30 years. But this top number, $43,000 in 1 month, I was earning $60,000 a year as an educator, averaging about $5,000 a month with several degrees. Another family, $21,000 in a month. Another family, and I know them personally, $29,000 in a month. Another one, $41,000 in a month. $8,800 in a month. $31,000 in a month. $23,000 in a month. $13,000 in a month. Y'all, I can keep going. This is one magazine. The company has now been around for 40 years, putting out this magazine every single month, every single year. And I looked at him and I'm like, why were you telling me about these products instead of telling me about this? This is what I need to know. And he looked at me and really, and I never told anybody this, he just said, well, I was so excited because I wasn't dying and coughing when I was cleaning my shower, and my shower is cleaner than I've ever seen it. And I'm like, okay, but I needed to know about these products. Very long story short, y'all, I called up my friend. I had to borrow some money because I didn't have any. When it's only $1 to join and your bank account is negative and you don't have any money, you don't even have $1. And so I went home, I borrowed some money from a friend. I went ahead and placed my order, purchased some products that I was going to get for my home anyway, and the rest was history. That decision changed my entire life. I went on to earn $3 million my first 3.5 years of sharing this shopping club. I helped 4 women earn multiple 7 figures, 70 plus, whether they were personally enrolled to me or enrolled to someone I personally introduced to the club, earned multiple 6 figures, and so many people earning 4 and 5 figures on a monthly basis, I can't even keep track. I think my biggest achievement is I have a 70-year-old on my team by the name of Miss Charlotte. She has no social media whatsoever, so you probably will never see her in our Facebook group or on anything, but she averages about $5,000 a month. It has completely changed her life. And so on tonight, I am going to share with you the store where you can go ahead and switch your stores, get everything you need for your household, and earn some additional income if you're interested. I think one thing for sure and two for certain is in these specific economic times, having an additional stream of income, y'all, is no longer a luxury. It is a pure necessity. And I'm truthfully tired of people complaining about the price of inflation, the price of eggs, the price of this. Listen, we can't control any of that stuff. So there's no point of complaining about it. We have one or two options. Either cut yourself short and don't get the items that you need or the services you're used to, or don't take the summer vacation with your family, or earn some more money. That's it. Earn some more money. And then you're not going to be worried about the price of eggs. And so let me go ahead and share my screen. I'm going to share with you guys the store first. Of course, we're going to talk about the products because the income only exists because we have some amazing products. And then I'm going to tell you how you can become a part of the company and actually show you some documentation of what we've been able to do here. So what you're looking at is the largest online shopping club in North America by the name of Meluka.com. Now, you may have heard about us before, but baby, you ain't hear about us. I'm going to explain it to you tonight, so don't go nowhere. We have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, and we are a different kind of company for several different reasons. But the main reason, y'all, is we are the manufacturer and the distributor. This is really important because all of our stuff is in-house. You know how the world right now is going crazy over tariffs, the trade war, and having problems and delayed shipping and getting their products? We don't have any of that. We are made and based in America. Because we are the manufacturer in the store, there's no third party equipping us with any of our supplies or products. Therefore, there's no delay, and we don't have to worry about the price of goods or the tariffs. None of that affects us. In fact, we also have very speedy shipping. Here in Georgia, when I place my order on 2 p.m. on any given weekday, I get my stuff on my doorstep the very next day. However, I like to tell people they get those stuff in about 2 to 3 business days. And then in addition to that, we also have 100% customer satisfaction guarantee on every single product that we offer. Now, we have about 450 products for all of your monthly necessities and essentials. Now, we have been around for quite some time, so you can trust us. Y'all, I told you guys I was 43. Which means that I was born in 1982. This company was established in 1985. They have been around practically my entire life, privately owned, doing $2 billion in sales annually, and they are 100% debt-free. I love that we are literally just a store. I know that some of you on here may have done some things before. We are not to be compared to an MLM or a network marketing company. Meluka considers themselves direct consumer marketing. Our competitors are Johnson & Johnson, Procter & Gamble. We compete with those brands. We were recently just recognized as one of America's best stores to shop in for 2025. This was with 65,000 customer surveys, 470,000 reviews. And then on top of that, they came back and gave us another award for being one of America's most trusted brands. So this is a store that you're literally going to come shopping at for all of your needs. What we do here is simple. We want to help you be a smarter shopper, spend the same dollars, but get higher quality, more effective products that happen to be safer for your home and the environment without adding any additional line to your budget. See, we want to add no burden whatsoever. We want to help you switch your stores and transition your funds. Now, the stores that you're currently shopping at, these are our competitors. But when you test our products against theirs, you'll see that our products are safer, more effective, and in many cases, more affordable, definitely more convenient because they're delivered directly to your doorstep. So let's take a dive down some of the aisles of the shopping club so you can get familiar with some of the things that we have and the different aisles and products that we offer. So of course we have our supplement aisle. This is where you can get everything you need for your health and wellness, whether you're looking to release some unwanted weight or put on some lean muscle. Now, some folks may also be looking for an internal transformation, meaning you need to get your numbers under control, your cholesterol, your blood pressure. Maybe you have some inflammation, things of that nature. I'm going to highly recommend our all natural vitamin system by the name of Peak Performance. It is absolutely amazing. You should also know that we have tons of free resources to aid you in your health and wellness journey. We have a weight loss program called the R3 program. Y'all, they give away Pelotons, treadmills, money, all kinds of stuff. Once you become a part of this club, it is a company-wide initiative. You get all of those resources absolutely free. We're also going to replace your local drugstore with our medicine and treatment aisle. Here you can get everything for cold, flu, allergy, sinus, bumps and bruises, burns and scratches. I have 2 kids and 2 big dogs in the house. So somebody is always doing something. One of my favorite go-tos is Melagel. You can see it cleared my skin up, left no blemishes behind in about a week's time. I also have to give a shout out to Replenix. Now, Replenix comes in a powder and a capsule format, but I was in a horrible car accident maybe about 7, 8, 10 years ago. I can't remember exactly when, but the point was they wanted me to have back surgery. I used to be in so much pain that I used to have to get steroid shots in my back. I couldn't even stand up and walk at times. Well, I started taking Replenix, and I'm not a doctor or scientist, so I cannot tell you exactly how it works. But all I can tell you is I have not had a steroid shot or any back pain in years. It basically heals your body from the inside out, and it also gets rid of all inflammation and rebuilds your cartilage. I had an older lady who actually went ahead and purchased that, and she was supposed to have a hip replacement. She's been getting around without any problems. So I highly suggest that you go ahead and take a dive down this aisle if you have some things going on, or either if you just want to be in the best shape of your life. Now, we also have essential oils, of course. Our essential oils are 100% pure. They are extracted directly from the botanical source, and they're an incredible value versus the competition. We have single oils, blends, carrier oils, and all of your accessories. And then that takes me to the 2 aisles that I shop down the most. This is the personal care and the beauty aisle. Before I leave my bathroom in the morning, I said I was going to do a video of this the other day. I literally probably use 20 products. My toothpaste, my mouthwash, my 4-step skincare process. Then when I hop in the shower, I'm washing my body with a gold bar of soap or either our Renew body wash. If I'm washing my hair that day in the shower, I'm using our herbal shampoo. When I hop out, I am drying off and moisturizing my skin with that Renew lotion. I dare you, while we're talking, to hop on Amazon right now. Now, this screenshot is super old. I need to update it because back in the day, they used to try to sell 2 bottles of it on Amazon for 75 bucks. Now, if you go on Amazon, somebody is going to try to sell you 1 bottle of this lotion for $60 to $65. That's how good it works. If you have eczema, psoriasis, or anything going on with your skin, go ahead and throw that Eucerin in the garbage, throw that prescribed medication, that cream that they gave you in the garbage, and get Renew and thank me later. 1 bottle of this lotion is only $16 to $17, but people will try to get you because people have no idea where it comes from, but that's how well it works. I then turn around and apply our deodorant. I just recently found a Dolce & Gabbana dupe called, I'm holding it in my hand. It is Sage and Blue Bonnet. This perfume smells so good, half the price. So my perfume comes from here. And then if I do a little razzle and dazzle to my skin, which might I add as I stop this share and turn on my camera, because baby, I don't have a blemish. Do you see this? I don't have a blemish in sight. And it is because of their skincare. And I have on absolutely no makeup right now at all. But if I decide to do a little razzle dazzle to my skin, that is me in the top right-hand corner. Everything on my face, from the eyeliner to the mascara, to the blush, to the setting spray, to the concealer, all of it comes from the shopping club. We even have a baby aisle, y'all. Now, here's why this is so important. And this is something we don't talk about enough, and especially in our community. The products we're using, y'all, they're currently killing us. So if I was gonna go buy toothpaste, mouthwash, laundry detergent, personal hygiene products, shampoo, perfume, and all this stuff anyway, from Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, or Target, and it's killing me, why would I not switch my stores, spend less money, have it be more convenient delivered to my doorstep without all the unsafe fragrances, formaldehydes, parabens, phthalates, and everything else? Did you know that your skin is the largest organ on your body and it takes 26 seconds for something to seep in your bloodstream? And then we wonder why so many people are popping up with cancers and diseases, why our children are on the spectrum, and why women can't carry their children full term. It's the stuff we're putting on our body and inhaling inside of our lungs. Did you also know when you clean your home once a week with that 409, Clorox, Fabuloso, whatever you're using, it is causing the same damage to your lungs as smoking a pack of cigarettes every single day for 20 years straight. Now, I know that we have a lot of products here in the shopping club, and sometimes people don't know where to start. I highly suggest that if you are like, okay, just tell me where to start because I got a lot of stuff here, start in the cleaning aisle. You can get you an EcoSense cleaning pack where you can get all of your cleaning products together. My family likes to say I have OCD. I just like stuff clean and smelling good. But I am the girl that wants everything disinfected, clean, smelling good, and put in its place. I use every single one of these cleaning products, and I am blown away by their effectiveness, considering they work better than the stuff that was unsafe for me. One of my faves is Bright. He just dropped it in that bowl of iodine. It turned bright white in about 5 seconds. That's going to be your bleach replacement. I love that these products have no chemicals, no toxins, don't require a harmful to swallow label or a childproof safety cap. And then it gets better because it costs less. We're going to help you save more and waste less. You're going to get double, triple, and quadruple the product for a fraction of the price, y'all. It's just a win-win situation. And for those of you looking for a disinfectant, this is going to replace your Lysol and Clorox. It's called Solugar. It comes in a spray and a wipe. It kills 99.9% of disease-causing bacteria and viruses, and it also kills COVID-19 and emergent variants. During the pandemic, this was my favorite go-to. Nobody in my house got sick. We sprayed down everything. I wish I would have had this when I was in the classroom. Now, because we're about to cross the street and get into the money, we're going to go ahead and wrap up the products. And you may be wondering, do we have enough products for you to shop for? Absolutely. Whoever invited you can send you this quick survey. It'll take you about 60 seconds. I just need you to click on every single product that you have ever purchased over the course of 2024. Yes, the entire year, because I don't need you to just focus on what you purchase in a month. I need the whole array of products that you purchase. When you get to the bottom, you're going to hit submit and it's going to give you a score. Most people score anywhere between 300 and 400 points. I personally shop for about 100 points a month, right? That's just to show you how many things we have. Now, as a preferred member, your minimum product purchase every single month is going to be 35 points. That's going to run you about $85. But I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know how people just shop for 35 points. If you're only shopping for 35 points, you're doing it wrong. And not because we want you to buy more stuff, but that means you're looking at this as a bill instead of looking at it as a store. If you do it right, everything from your candles to your air freshener to your dish liquid to your dish pods to your perfume to your cologne, you're going to dibble and dabble and try a little bit of everything, to your headache medicine, to your my soap in the extra bathroom. I mean, everything comes from the shopping club. And so this is not designed to be a bill. This should not be anything extra. You're going to switch your stores and shop here. If you're only purchasing 4 or 5 products from us and you're still running to Walmart and Target to buy everything else, you're doing it wrong. Start to convert your home and try one product at a time as you start to run out of things in your household, okay? Now, when you create your account tonight, make sure you customize your membership backup pack. This is here as a spare tire. Now, I've been shopping here for 7 years. I ain't never received this. However, if you do, it will be filled with your faves. So you won't be upset when you receive it in the mail if you forget to place your order on or before the last day of the month. It's also there to secure your membership benefits. See, all you heard about so far was the products. You just think this is just one store, right? Now, it is a store, but we also are a shopping club. This is a membership. So you're going to pay $1 to have access to the club, and then you're going to shop every single month as a preferred member. Now, you're going to get tons of benefits along with your membership. We have something called loyalty shopping dollars / coupons, where you'll be able to get free products every single month through your membership program. In addition to that, we have 1,900 retail stores through our marketplace. Best Buy is one of my favorite stores back there. You're going to get tons of discounts and benefits, again, because you are a Melaleuca Preferred member. We even have home security, ID theft protection, a deals app, and much, much more. So to sum it up, y'all, on the customer side of things, we're just a shopping club, okay? You heard of Sam's Club, BJ's, Costco's, except their membership is usually $50 or $100 a year. Ours is typically $19 for the year, but whoever invited you on this evening will be able to offer your first year for $1, and every year after that will be $19. Let me say that again. Your first year will be $1, and every year after will be $19. Not every month. It's an annual once-a-year membership. You're going to shop with us every single month for a minimum of 35 points for what you need in your household. You're going to get a 30 to 50% discount on products. You'll get free products every single month, and everything is backed with 100% customer satisfaction guarantee. Now, typically when we share this information, y'all, 81% of the folks are just customers. My mom and my dad have been shopping here for 7 years. I think they might have referred 2, 3, 4 people to get some free items, but they don't necessarily build this as a business. But then you have folks like myself and the person who invited you, where we are taking full advantage of the shop and share opportunity. And if that's you, let me share with you what this can do for you and your family and how simple it is. See, Melaleuca found a better way to do business, okay? We don't have any traditional advertisement, no middlemen, no retail stores, no paid celebrities or any of that stuff, which means there's a lot of money left over. So they use that money to make sure we have higher quality and safer ingredients, and also a referral pool that pays us very well for referring people to this shopping club. 20,000 households switch over to this store every single month with no traditional advertisement. So let's talk about the promotions we have going on this month and how you can make this work for you and yours. Now, at the top, you can see, as I told you guys, you're going to join the club for your first year for just $1. Now, of course, we're about to talk about money, but we get free stuff all the time. And even though I earn a lot of money, baby, if it's free, it's for me. There's something about free. Can I afford to go spend $200+ on a Ninja Creamy? Absolutely. I could get in my car and go buy it right now. But you giving it to me for free. And baby, if it's free, I want it. It just excites me. I don't know why. We got free luggage the other month. Like 2, 3, 4 months ago, they gave us a free pot set and it was worth $700. The cookware, I want everything that's free. So when you help 2 people shop, you're going to get the ProFlex protein shake mix. When you help 2 more for a total of 4 people shop this month, you're going to be able to get the Ninja Creamy. We get free items every single month in addition to getting paid. Now, as you look at this screen in front of you, we're about to talk about the money. Pick a box. Box 1, 2, 3, or 4. Whatever box works for you. Now, because we have such amazing promotions going on this month with Double Pay Setter, I know you don't know what that means, but we're not going to deep dive into the compensation plan on tonight. Whoever invited you, when you go ahead, place your order and get enrolled, me, you, and that person can do a 3-way call. If you want to know exactly how the compensation plan works, we get paid 8 different ways. But what you need to know right now is when you enroll in the month of May, when you refer 8 shoppers, you're going to earn $600 plus 50% customer commissions. That's an $800 check. Go look to the right of that. If you're going to refer 8 shoppers, I don't know why you wouldn't refer 2 more for a total of 10, because you're going to earn a $600 bonus plus a $1,200 bonus for $1,800 plus 50% customer commissions. You're talking about a $2,000 paycheck for helping 10 people shop. Now, bottom left, let's say one of your 10 says, you know what, I want to go ahead and tell some people about this and I want to earn a check as well. Well, if you just up your 10 to one more to 11 and that one person goes and help 8 people switch their stores, you're going to be able to earn $4,100 in your bonuses plus 50% customer commissions. You're talking about a check of $4,400. And just like you went and added 2 more onto your 8 for 10, if that person decides to do the same thing, baby, you're talking about a check of $5,000. It's really just that simple. You can pick a box. If you like, Rebecca, I heard y'all over here getting paid and y'all been earning way more than that. I tried my best not to show super big paychecks. However, I am going to go ahead and show you guys some income that we've been able to earn here. Now, on the slides that we're going to go to, it's also going to show you the first couple. This is also our testimonial route with products. So as you saw before I got to the paychecks, you see people who are, this is sustained. We have this in my house. And now I'm seeing that people are mixing this with water and freezing it and making popsicles. Noted. But as I go ahead and scroll, here are some checks for some people in our organization. So I'm just going to go through these right here instead of going through them on my slideshow, and it'll show you what people have been able to earn. So this is my homeboy, Stefan. He's a personal trainer. You'll get free classes from him. You can see that his check was $34.15 that he received on April 12th. We get paid on the 12th of every month. Baby, May 12th is coming up. I can't wait to update these with new paychecks, but these are the checks from April 12th. It's production month of March 25th, paid out on April 12th. He's been with the club for a couple of months. He's earned right under $18,000. Then we have my girl, Miss Naomi Barbour. She recently just was released from her government job. So Melaleuca is right on time. In 63 days, she earned about $6,000. Her paycheck was $25.54 for the month. Then we have Miss Tanika Nesbitt. She's a full-time entrepreneur. She has a notary business. She teaches people how to be mobile notaries. And here you can see she's been with us for a couple of months, $73.12 in earnings. Her check was a little over $2,000. Then we have my girl Shira. She is a multiple 6-figure car saleswoman. She does this very part-time. In just a few months, she's earned $5,500. Her check for the month was $1,889. My girl Kirkessa is an educator. 2 months, she's earned a little over $2,000. Her check was $942. And then last but certainly not least, we have my girl, Miss Kizzy Drisdale. Her check was $1,886, or not her check, her earnings for 2 months, and her check was $879. Y'all, as an educator, an extra $1,000 a month would have changed my life. But if you're looking for something a little heftier, here you can see the date of the check, April 12th, $7,000. Another one, $55,000. Another one, $7,100. Another one, $31,000. Another one, almost $14,000. $7,400. $31,882. $73,92. $15,99. $27,83. $11,78. Right under $10,000. You guys get where I'm going. We do not run out of receipts over here because people are making some great additional income from this club. So I can go by those because we already talked about them. But here's what I want you to know about this club. You're going to divide this compensation plan into 2 categories because I want you to get the right now upfront money. Those are all those bonuses. Remember, I told you to pick a square. That's the right now upfront money. But what I also want you to know is you're going to be building a business to last a lifetime. I know it sounds cliche, but Andrea can go ahead and be testament to this. She recently reached out to one of her friends, Jody, and said, hey, I want you to come on and join the shopping club. She said, what? I've been a member of the shopping club for 7 years. She's been shopping for 7 years, never canceled her account, never missed a beat, never received a backup order. She orders every single month. When you introduce people to this shopping club, yes, get all of the upfront money that you can. It changed my whole entire life. My biggest check in this company was $161,000 in 1 month. It was packed full of bonuses. That is how I got in the house that I'm in right now. But although the bonuses are amazing, not yet, Jesus, it's coming. but I do not currently earn 6 figures every single month. I have some 6-figure months, but that's not what I earn every single month. This is one of my old business reports. And on this particular business report, I was about to cross 2 million in earnings. At that point in time, my floor, my base, my residual income was about $15,000 a month. That meant that no matter what, because people are going to shop every single month for their monthly necessities, that was my ground floor. Everything on top of that was bonuses. I love that this business can be left in my will or trust to ensure my family can be taken care of in my absence. All my son would have to do is place an order every month, and this income is going to come to him. I love that we don't zero out on a monthly basis. I love that I have stability and security here, that even if I do not receive a bonus, I don't advance, I don't move forward, I don't do anything. My residual income is going to come every single month like clockwork. So here's what I want you to know about what we do compared to what some other people may do, because we don't do those things here. All we do is we refer customers to shop at a club. We do not carry inventory here. Retailing is not my ministry. I'm not driving around Georgia, popping up my trunk, selling any type of products. The only products that I touch are the ones for me and my household. That's it. That's all. We don't take orders or make deliveries. We have an amazing customer service department that answers the phone typically on the very first ring. We're not distributors. We're not a multi-level marketing or network marketing company. We do not do billing or collections. There's absolutely no pressuring customers to make a purchase. And with our 100% customer satisfaction guarantee, there's no risk. You can return everything and receive a full refund for all of the items you purchased. So all I need you to do is make a decision. Let the person know who invited you if you are a 1, a 2, or a 3. A number 1 is the person who says, Rebecca, I just simply want to shop. I heard about the income, but right now I want to be a customer. We would love to have you. And for the females, I don't know what cologne my son has upstairs, but you see this with this little blue, make sure you get this. Thank me later. It smells like heaven, okay? You are going to go ahead and shop till you drop. Text the person a number 1 so they can go ahead and text you your personalized shopping link, okay? Make sure you check out the customer savings packs. They're only available your first 2 months as a customer, and they're going to save you even more money as an introduction to the shopping club. If you're looking to earn income, you're going to text the person who invited you a number 2 or a number 3. And you might be saying, well, Rebecca, I don't know if I'm a 2 or I'm a 3. Listen, after I done showed you those 1, 2, 3, 4s, you're definitely probably inching over to the 3 after I showed you those different boxes, because it's real simple to go ahead and earn $5,000. But whether you are a 2, a 3, it doesn't matter. Put them together, flip them around, text a 32, a 23, whatever. The goal is, you want to earn income, and they're going to make sure that they get you all plugged in and you have everything that you need to be successful, okay? But here's the deal. Whether you're a 1, a 2, or a 3, everybody spends $1 for their annual membership to be a part of this club. That's less than a pack of gum. Whether you are a 1, a 2, or a 3, nobody should be spending any extra money. You are about to go to Walmart or Target anyway. Whatever you were about to buy, switch and get it here. And whether you're a 1 today, a 2 next week, next month, or a 3 next year, it doesn't matter. You can switch in between every single one of those categories as you see fit, whatever works best for you and your family members, and it doesn't cost you anything extra. I just hope that the next time that we talk, y'all are on the inside of the club with the cool kids instead of on the outside, okay? Now, of course, we're going to do question and answer, but I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording. So if somebody sends you this replay, make sure you get back to the person who invited you and let them know if you are a 1, a 2, or a 3. And make sure you do it in the month of May, because why not get paid double for doing the same amount of work? Now, if